Hi everyone. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my health. I wanted to let everyone know that I'm doing well. As you guys know, most of you, I was in the hospital not too long ago, and that was because I basically almost didn't have any, like not any, but I was very low white blood cell count, and I had a respiratory infection, and I was in the hospital for around 5 days, something like that. And the doctors gave me a medication to increase my white blood cells. So it's been a little while since I was in the hospital, but I'm doing better now. I so with chemo number 6, I mean it was similar to the other chemos, but the fact that it was, a compilation of 6 chemos, I do get tired. So like yesterday I was feeling really good. So I was doing a lot of little household projects. And then I took a little walk, which was nice. I've been trying to get out and walk. But the weather where I live here in Superior, Wisconsin, has been pretty cold. So that's also kind of making it hard to recover because, when the weather keeps changing. But that's been the most difficult. So yesterday I was just like a busy bee. I made myself a tuna macaroni salad, which is delicious, by the way. And, like just a little bit of cleaning and nothing crazy, but I just had a lot of little things I wanted to get done. And today I was really wiped out, and I'm saying to myself, why am I so wiped out today? I went to a local store. I walked to get a few groceries. Nothing crazy, but I was just real tired. So that's about the biggest challenge I have right now. And in the beginning of March, I'm going to have, I get an echocardiogram here in a few days to make sure there's no damage done to my heart, which I don't think, there's been no indication. And then the beginning of March, I have a breast MRI and a surgery consultation. So once the surgeon, and I'll probably have a plastic surgeon, so 2 surgeons, in other words. Once the main surgeon looks at my breast MRI, they will see how the mass responded to the chemo. My Amazon driver just delivered a package right to my door. How nice. So anyways, yeah, I was just feeling really tired this morning, and so I'm doing a little bit of laundry, but after I've got another video doctor appointment. After that, I'm just gonna kind of relax today. It's important to me to keep exercising, but I do whatever my body tells me to do, I just listen. So anyways, I wanted to finish with so once the surgeon and my other main cancer doctor determines whether the mass, how the masses responded to the chemo, will determine what immunotherapy treatment I will get. If they do find like some cancer cells that either spread or just were not, able to be gotten, you know what I mean, to be annihilated, then I would have to take the immunotherapy that the doctor determines, and that would include like an oral chemo, which as you guys all know, I'm crossing my fingers that doesn't happen because, of course, right? So, as I said before, my breast cancer is ductal carcinoma, which is the most common, and it's not as aggressive as some of the other breast cancers are, which, by the way, there are a lot of them, which I never knew. And lucky me, I'm the first in my family. Isn't that great, you guys? I'm being sarcastic, of course. So I just want to let you guys know, and that's why I titled my video All Good, because everything is all good. And of course, I will have to get some type of surgery. Right now, we don't know if it's a lumpectomy or a mastectomy, but I'm doing my best mentally to prepare for that. That's a lot, it's a lot. You're grateful that you're going to be living, but it is a lot. And I do have a person from I'm not going to say the organization, maybe one day I'll share it, but I do have another lady that I talked to from a breast cancer organization that she helps me through it. She had the exact same type of cancer that I had. She was 42 when it happened to her, and she's been through pretty much everything I've been through. As of now, there's no plans for any type of radiation treatment. And according to my Google searches, because I'm a little lazy sometimes, my hair should be growing back in 2 to 3 months. So because I've always been kind of proud of my hair, even when it's wild, I'm kind of hoping it surprises me and starts coming back a little earlier. Initially, it didn't bother me so much, but you do kind of miss it. I mean, I kind of look like a lot of people say I'm beautiful, and I appreciate that. But I feel like a little fledgling bird. You guys ever seen a little fledgling bird where their feathers are just kind of growing in? It's kind of how I feel. And I gave up the whole idea on wigs for a whole bunch of reasons. But if anybody would have gifted me or helped me to get a good wig, it probably would have been kind of nice. And it's not that I didn't have the money to pay. I mean, I didn't have like thousands of dollars to get one of those fancy wigs, but it was a complete undertaking. And every time I would find a wig that I kind of liked, then I would find that the ratings were really bad. So I just sort of gave up. I was just like, you know what? I was spending like a really huge amount of time trying to find wigs, and I just got tired of it. So anyways, you guys, it's good news. I do, in my future, holds a few different surgeries. I won't know until we know how everything goes as far as has the cancer, was the chemo able to get all the cancer, or is there a few more cancer cells left? And I had the HER2 positive, one of my masses that was, in my mind, it was small, but when it's cancer, it was a tiny bit big for a cancer mass, but it was HER2 positive. So that's never a good thing. That's hormone driven. So that's going to be partly what my immunotherapy comprises of, is like a type of hormone. I don't know how they do it, but it's to keep that in check. So anyways, you guys, that's it. All is good. And I don't know how many surgeries I have left and what it's going to entail, but to be honest, I will probably need mental support with that. But from what I understand from a lot of different women that have gone through it, you do get through it mentally at some point. I don't know. It's a lot to digest. So everyone take care today, and I'll be probably touching on Nathan Rich's book later, and still looking for articles. Have an amazing day, everyone, and stay away from the toxic, dark, negative stuff. Just stay away from it. Peace.